Hello, grade ones. I'm very sorry about the connection issues. I really don't know what is happening, but I didn't want to present the slideshow if nobody could see me. So I'm going to do it on here and upload it on Dojo. So this is the first slide of our problem solving. It says, there once was a spider who lived on a beautiful web that he built. His name was Norman. I wonder if you can count how many legs he has. Let's count his legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well done. Norman has 8 legs. He was happy living on his beautiful web, but he became a bit lonely and decided he would like to go and visit some other spider webs. So he packed up his bag and set off on his adventure. The first spider Norman came across looked a little bit different to him. Can you see what is different? What is different in that spider? Hello, said Norman. Hello. Your leg's a little bit different to mine, said the other spider. They had a good chat and he went on his way to meet some more friends. Can you count the legs on that funny-looking spider? The second spider he came across also looked a bit strange to him. How are his legs different? Look at his legs and see how different his legs are. Now, I want you to count his legs. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 legs. How many legs are on his left side? And how many legs are on his right side? Hello, friend. Hi, why do your legs look so funny? The next spider he found was again different to him. What do you notice? Let's count his legs. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 legs. How many legs does he have on his right side? And how many legs does he have on his left side? As he moved to the next spider's web, he found a different kind of spider waiting to greet him. How do this spider's legs look? Wow, says the spider, your legs are so different to mine. Let's count how many legs the little brown spider has. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 legs. How many legs are on his right side? And how many legs are on his left side? And even though they all looked different, Norman had such a fun time meeting them, and he decided to get them all together. Right, so now we have all of our spiders all on one web. Let's count all of their legs. We are actually counting in 8s here because each spider has 8 legs. Can you count all of the legs on each spider? Right. Now we're moving on to our next slide. So can you work out the number sentence for each spider that Norman met? Each spider will have 2 sums, except for Norman, who will only have 1. So our first spider, he has the purple spider. He has 7 legs on one side and 1 leg on the other side. So he's 7 plus 1 equals 8. And when you flip it around, you can also say 1 plus 7 equals 8. For our little black spider at the bottom here, he's got 2 legs on one side plus the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 legs on the other side. 2 plus 6 equals 8. Now, if we flip that sum around, we can say 6 plus 2 equals 8. Now, if we have a look at our little brown spider, how many legs does he have on the left side? He's got no legs on the left side. How many legs does he have on the right side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So our sum will be 0 plus 8 equals 8. And if we flip our sum over, we can say 8 plus 0 is equal to 8. Now I want you to try and do the last 2 spiders, to do Norman and the little spider with the red bum, and see what number sentences you can make for those 2 spiders. So that is our problem solving done for today. Now we're going to move on to our number sense page. This number sense is all about counting, and we've become so good at our counting grade ones that I think we are just so good at our counting. So the first thing says how many, and here we have our strips of suckers. So if we count our suckers, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 suckers in each strip. So here we are counting in tens. So if we count 10, 20, 30, 40, we have 40 suckers for number 1. Number 2, we are also counting in tens. So if I go 10, 20, what comes after 20? 30, 40. Now number 3, we are also doing our counting, but here you'll see that each row of dots has 5 dots. So here we are counting in 5s. So if we count the rows in 5s, we will get 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So here we have 30 dots in our block. Right, for number 4, you are just connecting the numbers up together to create our shape. Going on to page number 41, we are counting our suckers again. They are each in strips of 10, so we're counting in tens. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40. And then we have 3 little suckers on the side there. So 40 plus 3 is 43. For number 2, we are counting our cups. Now, if you count how many cups are in each row, there are 5 cups in each row. So here we are counting in 5s. And if you look at the cups are grouped together in 2 rows of 5. And 5 plus 5 is equal to 10. So here we are counting in 5s or in 10s. Let's try and count in 10s. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40. And then we have a few extra cups lying next to it. So we've got 40, and then the extra cups are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 40 plus 7 is 47. Right, now we're going on to our next number 3, where we are counting again from 30 all the way to 45. So it'll be 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, all the way to 45. You need to try and count those. I'm not going to count them for you. Now, number 4, we are counting in tens again, just like we did in number 2 on the previous page. 10, 20, and then we carry on. And then for number 5, we are just tracing the number 8s. And that is all for today, grade 1s. So I would love you to write those number sentences for the spiders and to finish these number sense pages. Thank you, and I'm very sorry once again about our connection issues.